The first step to create this pulley in the Fusion, we'll consider here the midpoint and we'll make a line here, a construction line with 52 millimeters of length, and make a construction line here in the center with 162 millimeters over 2 millimeters of length. Okay, so open the Fusion, go to create a sketch, select the front plane, select line, construction line, make a line here with 52 millimeters of length, go to constraint, select the midpoint, make sure that this line is in the center here. Okay, select a line again, make a line here with 162 over 2 millimeters, 81 millimeters of length. Okay, now here we'll create this line and this one, and we use the mirror, so let's create only this line here. Okay, the length of this line, the distance between this line here and this line here, the construction line, will be 6.5 plus 14. Okay, plus 14. So select line, remove the construction line type, click here. The distance here is 6.5 plus 14, and create another line here. We'll put the dimensions here. The distance between this line here and the midpoint is the radius of this diameter. Okay, the diameter here is 34 millimeters, so the radius is 17 millimeters of radius. So go to sketch dimension, the distance here 17 millimeters of radius, and the distance between this point here and the midpoint is 25 millimeters, the radius of this diameter. Okay, so the distance here 25 millimeters. Okay, now let's create this line here, this one and this one. Okay, this point here is vertical with this point here, and the distance between this line and the midpoint here is 13 over 2, 6.5. So select a line, make a line here, make another line here, go to constraint, select horizontal vertical, select this point and this point here, go to sketch dimension, the distance between these two lines here is 13 over 2. Okay, and the distance between this point here and this line here is 110 over 2. So the distance here is 110 over 2. Okay, we have a radius here with 6 millimeters of radius. So let's create this. Go to modify, select the fillet. The fillet here is 6 millimeters in this 2 edge. Press OK. We made this. Let me move the dimensions here. Now we need to create a line here, and this point is coincident with this point here. Let's create this line and make this sketch here. We'll put the dimensions later. Okay, so select the line, click at this point, make this sketch here. Okay, here go to constraint, select horizontal vertical, select this 2 point and select this point and this point here. Okay, now go to constraints and select the equal, select this 2 line here, and let's see the dimensions. We know that the angle between these 2 lines is 34 degrees. So go to sketch dimension, the angle here 34 degrees. Okay, And the distance here, 6 millimeters, and here the distance between these 2 points, 17 millimeters. Okay, so here we have 6 millimeters, and the distance between these 2 points, 17 millimeters. And here we have a line in the center here. The distance here will be a half of 6, so it will be 3 millimeters. Let's check this. 3 millimeters, okay. And the distance, the length of this line is the same of this one. It's 6 millimeters, okay. Okay, we made this. Now select all this line here and go to mirror. The mirror line is this construction line here. Let me select one more line, sorry. Press OK. We made this profile here. Let me see, it's missing this line here, sorry. Okay, so finish the sketch. Go to Revolving Features. The profile is this profile and the axis is this construction line. So we made this. The angle 360 degrees, operation new body, press OK. We made this, okay. Now we need to create this cut here. So to create this, go to create a sketch, select this face here, select the project include, select this face, press OK. Now select the 2-point rectangle, make a rectangle here, and go to constraints and select the tangent, select this line here and this edge here, okay. We make a rectangle here between this edge here, this line to this one here. So the dimensions here, 10 millimeters and 37. So go to sketch dimension, the distance here 10 millimeters and here 37, and the distance between this line and this is 5 millimeters, okay. So put this rectangle in the center and finish the sketch. We have this profile here. Go to extrude and the extended type, select the all, operation cut, we'll make a cut to this side, okay, and press OK. We made this. So here we finish our exercise. So thanks for watching, subscribe my channel for more, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.